Hey first graders, here is Miss Lumsden. I'm ready to teach lesson 7-3 in math. And today that lesson is all about how students can apply the think addition strategy. So that's what we're going to learn is the think addition strategy for doubles and combinations of 10 facts. So even if the problem makes you think that maybe you should be subtracting, we're going to learn today how we maybe could use addition instead. And this relates perfectly to our lesson yesterday about fact triangles. So yesterday when we talked about the fact triangles, we were talking, well, now you know if you see one of these facts, you know the three other facts that go with those numbers. So if you can think about the numbers you know that go together, you can think about the addition problems and subtraction problems that involve those numbers. Today, we're not using just any numbers or fact triangle numbers. We're only going to use our doubles and our combinations of 10. And if you are still not familiar with all of those facts, that is a great thing for you to be practicing. Our doubles facts. So Miss Lumsden wrote down our doubles facts. I'm going to have you look at them and see if Miss Lumsden forgot any. So you see I couldn't really go past 10, so I don't have 10 plus 10 on here. But I have 1 plus 1 equals 2, 2 plus 2 equals 4. Oops, next should be 3 plus 3 equals 6. 4 plus 4 is 8, 5 plus 5 is 10, 6 plus 6 is 12. 7 plus 7 is 14. I forgot that one. 8 plus 8 is 16. 9 plus 9 is 18. And then 10 plus 10 is 20. So these are the doubles facts that you should have memorized. And these will help us today while we think addition to solve subtraction. The other ones you should know are our combinations of 10. Anything that equals 10. So we have 1 plus 9. And I did not write the turnaround rules for these, but you know that also 9 plus 1 equals 10. 8 plus 2 equals 10. 2 plus 8. 5 plus 5. 7 plus 3 or 3 plus 7. And 4 plus 6 or 6 plus 4. So these are our combinations of 10 that you should also have memorized. So these are great problems for you to be practicing if these are not in your memory yet. So today we're going to use those facts that we know to solve some problems. So I'm going to read you the first problem we're going to work with. It says, imagine you are carrying an egg carton with 12 eggs. Oops, you drop the egg carton and 6 eggs break. How many eggs are not broken? Think about that for a second. You had a carton with 12 eggs and you dropped it and 6 broke. How many are not broken? Side note, Miss Lumsden's having a connection right now to the story I read you about Hetty traveling to get eggs and she dropped her basket. I wonder if any one of you was thinking about that story too. We can think about reading during math time anytime we want. It's just making those connections. Okay, so how many eggs are not broken? We had 12 eggs. We dropped the egg carton and now 6 of them broke. So if Miss Lumsden was thinking about this problem and I wrote it exactly how the problem sounds, it sounds like I'm starting with 12 eggs, right? And then 6 of them broke, so that's subtracting. I didn't get more eggs, I broke 6 eggs. And then I'm thinking, what is this answer? But even though Miss Lumsden wrote this subtraction, because that's what the story kind of tells us to do, I'm thinking of an addition problem I know that includes these numbers, and it might help me. So I'm thinking right now of the doubles fact, 6 plus 6 equals 12. So if 6 plus 6 equals 12, 12 minus 6 must equal our third number, which is 6. So Miss Lumsden just used this addition problem to help her solve this seemingly subtraction problem. But I already knew this addition problem in my brain from memorizing my doubles facts. So I could use it to solve this problem. Let's do one more. 2 baseball teams are on the field for a total of 18 players. one team of 9 players goes into the dugout. How many players are left on the field? So there was 18 players on the field and 9 of them went back into the dugout. How many are left? So again, thinking about this problem, we are starting with 18 players. And a lot of us are thinking about it like this. We have 18 players and 9 left, which means that's subtraction. Subtracting 9. But when I see 18 and 9, it's reminding me of this doubles fact I know, which is 9 plus 9 equals 18. So that must mean 18 minus 9 has to equal our third number, which is 9. So just like our last problem, I used a doubles fact to help me solve this original subtraction problem. Because I know those facts. They're memorized in my brain. So when I see 18 plus 9, I don't have to be thinking, oh, okay, let's hop back 9, or I need my number grid, because guess what? I already had this memorized. And if I have this fact memorized, it helps me know the answer. Okay? We're going to try a couple more together, and then when we're done, you will log on to a Connect Ed Everyday Math and do lesson 7-3, and there will be more practice in there for you, okay? All right, let's think about this problem. We're going to say that our friend Adrickson had 8 pandas, stuffed animals, he might, and he lost 4 of them. So in our brain, when we're thinking to write down that problem, Adrickson started with 8, and now he has lost 4. So 8, and he took away 4 equals... And we're like, ooh, we heart our brain and hop back 4. Oh, wait. I know a fact that goes with 8 and 4. It's the doubles fact. 4 plus 4 equals 8. So that means I know this answer to be 4 because that's the third number. Pretty quick there, huh? All right, let's try one more. It's going to be a combination of 10 this time. So let's try one of those. How about our friend, let's see, I'm trying to think. I miss you guys in class. And this is what I would do in class is make up stories with your names. So let's say our friend Penny has 10 LOL dolls and she lost 4 LOL dolls. So Penny started with 10 and now she has lost 4 dolls. But when I see 10 and 4, that makes me think, what's the combination of 10 that goes with 4? What's that number that goes with 4 to make 10? And I know that fact. That is a combination of 10's fact that I have memorized, which is, 4 plus 6 equals 10. So if 4 plus 6 equals 10, 10 minus 4 has to be that third number, which is 6. All right, so you are seeing how Miss Lumsden is thinking about the addition facts she knows to help her solve these subtraction problems. Okay, let's do one more combination of 10. Show you that. We did a couple doubles. So let's see. Our friend Malachi has 10 Pokemon cards, and he was feeling really nice, so he gave away 8 of his Pokemon cards to his little brother. He's feeling super kind today. So he started with 10. He subtracted 8 that he gave away to his brother. And now we want to know how many cards Malachi has left. But to think addition, I know my combinations of 10, things that equal 10. And what goes with 8 to equal 10? 8 plus 2 equals 10. So that means my answer has to be that third number, 2. 8 plus 2 equals 10, so 10 minus 8 equals 2. All right, my friends, so that is how we can think about addition to solve subtraction. Using those facts we already know, our combination of 10s and our doubles facts. So those are things you can be working on to make sure that you can use this strategy too. All right, I will see you tomorrow for math for lesson 7-4. Bye, friends.